And here we are again. Welcome back, Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great deep dive for you. Today, we're going to look at what is Z payment and what the hell was Ripple doing in Russia back in 2014, hooking them up with the cryptocurrency platform. And why is everybody pretending like these sanctions are going to work against that particular country when they're already using the XRP ledger? So I was digging up some stuff yesterday just for fun, and I just happened to stumble across, oh, look how Ripple walked in and took over the existing Russian payment. See, Russia had a payment system. I'm going to kind of tell you the story very briefly here, and then we'll get into the article. But since 2003 up till about 2017, Russia had a payment system, an algorithmic, cryptographic, if you want to call that cryptocurrency, that they were using, and it was not really advertised at all. You can't really find it on the internet at all. The only reference is, which I'm going to show you. Somebody made something about 10 years ago about it, but if you do like a Wikipedia or a general Google search on this, you can't find it. And if you can, you really got to look because it's almost non-existent. So it was a Russian payment system that was pretty much kept from the whole world, that I couldn't find really anything on it at all. So, I mean, if you could find something, great, but I mean, it's not like I can just type in Bank of America and find a ton of stuff. Like, there's almost nothing on this. So it makes you wonder, what the hell is this thing? So I did some looking into it. I did not find a lot. It was very well covered. Um, but I can go over this, show you some screenshots. I got my phone here. Hopefully it works today where I can show you. I can't show you the links because YT won't allow it. I've tried doing that before. But today we're going to explore the secret cryptocurrency payment system, if you want to call it that, or alternate payment system that Russia had, and how they met Ripple in 2014. And not too much more after that, the Russians abandoned the Z payment system, and it ended as we know it today. I have all the evidence to show that Z payment was kind of working with Ripple. They worked with them in the beginning and just realized, hey, we don't need to work with Ripple. We need Ripple. So that would be today's show. My name's Crypto Hulk. Deep diver, as they say. And I do all this so you can see that this whole thing is ridiculous. No other channel knows these things. You know, I take pride in this channel. It's for you. I got loyal viewers that want to watch this show and learn, Crypto Hulk, how does this stuff really work? Crypto Hulk, who's behind this? Who's behind that? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I do a show like this and I'll come up with more answers. I mean, more questions than I had answers with. But at least we can all see that the Siberian country, like 10 years ago, was working with the USA, but they want to make it look like we're enemies or whatever. Anyhow, I'm going to show you what I discovered. You'll be like, no way. I'll be like, yep, way. That's what we do on this program. I appreciate if you become a member to my program. YT has been seriously slashing memberships on this show. I also have tags. I make videos and I put tags on my short videos, not this long video, but just if you go to my section, it says videos. All of them in the past at least 2-3 weeks should have tags on them. What I do is I have gold coins, silver coins, and crypto wallets for sale. If you're going to buy any kind of gold and silver, which I highly recommend, that's what I do. I haven't bought crypto for 4 years. I just buy gold coins, silver coins. But if you're going to buy any of those or crypto wallets, stop by my tag, and at least I'll get a portion of that. If you're going to buy it anyway, I don't make anything off the gold and silver. I make $0. I want to make sure that's very clear. I make $0 off the gold and silver. What that does is when you buy it through me, it helps my algorithm with YT. So that's like supporting the channel. 'Cause I don't make on the wallets. I do make some, but I'd highly encourage you, if you want the gold and silver coins, buy it through my channel. I make zero off it. It just helps. YT's like, oh, this channel is an advertiser, a seller for us. Let's back the fuck up. So some of you won't see my tags. I need you to let me know. So when you watch my video, there's maybe somewhere on there you click something or whatever. But if you don't see any place where I'm selling gold and silver coins, you need to put in the comment section under the video, Cryptoholic, I don't see any of your tags at all in this video, something like that. Then I'll tell my YT representative, hey, the advertising department's not giving me my cut. So I'm working for them, but my people that are watching the show, they aren't seeing no ads. Some of you guys do, and some of you don't. So there you go. Let's see, the first 5 people here: Crypto She-Hulk Forever, Pablo Escobar, Donna A, Bob Alberti, Luis Pena. Luis Pena's you should be in the Olympics with all these amazing deep dives you're doing. 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. XRP scan, ZPay traded. Okay, listen to this. Whoa. So Dennis is showing us ZPay traded in 2024, 23 by Ripple Ripple Russia. So it is still around. Oh, very interesting. Thank you for that, Dennis, because I'm going to show you here where, see, let me tell you how this works. Dennis proved a point. I showed something, the evidence from about 2007. We're going to go over this from 2007 to about 2017, that ZPay was in full function. Then around 2017, they leave a notice. I'll just tell you what it says, but okay, it says this. In 2017, the project is closed. We inform you that the project is closed. All obligations to users have been fulfilled in accordance with. So they officially, at least according to this, shut down ZPay in 2017. But then I guess they secretly kept it going, working. Okay, so a lot of times people say, oh, that's an old article. That's still not working anymore. No, what's not working more is your brain. But this is exactly what happens. Ripple will go into a partnership with somebody, and this information has been out in the world, and then they try to deep six it or say, oh, we're not working anymore. But Dennis just showed us behind the scenes they're still using it. So that's new to me. I didn't know about the Z payment still working up until today. So this is very interesting. I can't make sense of that. Look, I don't know everything. I just report what I find. So let me go into this. This is pretty fascinating here. I'm gonna start showing screenshots, and let me start with the first one. Now the show is going to be a little different. What I'm doing is just strictly deep diving today. I'm demonstrating my findings, and that's kind of the format for today's program. Okay. Now go to my community page. I'm doing that right now myself just to make sure I can, whatever I posted. Community page. There it is. Okay. Now, when you click on it, what I'm showing you are the years that it shows in service. Now, according to this, I'm seeing it was in service up until right now. We'll get into later, but it looks as if 2007. Now it's very interesting. I want you to see this. Here's a coincidence again. Another coincidence. Bitcoin comes out in 2009, correct? This comes out 2007, at least on the evidence that I have here. Now that's interesting because Bitcoin hits the scene just about the time as Z payment really hits the scene. Now, according to the website, they've been in business. Let me show this page here now. All this stuff you may not be able to read, and that'll have to just be how it is. Let me. So I'm going to send the picture. I'm trying to do a full screenshot. I'm not zooming in. You'll have to later figure out how to zoom it to blow this up. I mean, to increase the size. God, you gotta watch what you say. Okay. Next, here's the next picture. What we're looking at here. Let me make sure it went through. Okay. The next picture went through. I know it's hard to see. You'll have to figure out how to blow the size of that up. Gotta be careful with that. I'm just gonna go through it, tell you what I see. I'm looking at 2007, 10/26, 2007. Talks about money transfers, new types of payments. Um, Interview with the technical director of the system. Let's see. Let me click on that, see if I can get a name on this person. I'm sure they're going to love this. Now you can tap up your Zip wallet. So they had a wallet. I presume some kind of a crypto wallet. Let me show you the page that I'm at here. Now, whether you can read it or not, I can't help you with it. But if you know how to blow up the size of pictures, okay, now this thing's twirling. It's not doing anything. What I'm looking at says now you can top up your ZP wallet or pay for a purchase through MoneyGram. Contact Anelec, Anelik. They're talking about using Telebank VTB24. Yeah, I wish. I don't know why my phone now is not sending images. I took the picture and I'm trying to send it and it just keeps twirling. It never fails. Always when I'm on the show, it'll do this. Let me take a look at what we got. Access the World Wide Web. Register in the Z payment system. It looks like you can work with them of some sort. Let me get back to this other page here. It says Z Payment is a universal processing system that integrates many types of payments into a single unified algorithm. That's what it is. It's a universal processing system that integrates many types of payments into a single unified algorithm. Let's see. It's an evolutionary product. Oh, really? It's an evolutionary product. Well, I'd like to know why they're calling it that. That began in 2003. If it's evolutionary, it means it's past credit cards. Credit cards were invented in what, 1960s or 70s. It said, now this is interesting. It's an evolutionary product that began in 2003 when the first technical platform transactor, so it's TRANSACTOR, transactor. So if somebody out there is interested, you could go look up the Russian technical platform called transactor, okay? Because that's what this is all about. Talk about algorithms, security issues. Any internet user can create or can register a wallet in Z Payment, get 24/7 access to their funds 7 days a week. The basic unit of the system is the Russian ruble, accurate to the nearest penny. And it's applicable to tariffs from the Central Bank of Russia. If you scroll at the bottom, you can click more about the system, which we kind of looked into already. Let me go past that. So let me get out of this one. Now this next payments, this next page is kind of similar to the other ones. Let me just see. A bonus promotion from the online game fight club. Reduced tariffs for withdrawals to PayPal. So it was integrating with Western Union PayPal from what I see. Happy New Year 2008 to all of our clients. It was some kind of a holiday, so they're not going to charge fees or something. The Z payment module is available for all sites based on the 1C hash Bittrex solutions. Connecting a store to Z payment will take no more than 1 hour and does not require programming skills. Download the 1C Bittrex module. So that's what they were running on, if some of you guys know what that is. oscommerce.com. There was some kind of a website called oscommerce.com, and OS is small, capital C for commerce.com. I'm not gonna click on these. Developers of paid service. So it was definitely a ruble. They talk about a money system called Allure, Allure, and then a money system called Migom, Migom. Looks like they're new business partners. I just clicked on Migom. Migom is a program for conducting non-trade. Migom is a program. So it's Migom, but they have the geo circled, like let's go. Is a program for conducting non-trade money transfers to individuals without opening an account in the CIS and Baltic countries of the European Trust Bank. The network of agent points of MIGAM money transfer is built on partnerships between CB Euro Trust and the banks of Russia and the CIS, which is due to many years of successful cooperation within the framework. Talks about money transfer program in 5 to 10 minutes. And the commissions are 2 to 3%. Oh, very interesting, huh? How they were sending money to the Baltic areas, and you got the central bank involved. Let me back this up. I'm sure they love us looking at this all these years later. Wonder what allure is. Let me look at allure. Oh, that's all in Russian. Yeah, I won't be able to. Oh, wait a second. Well, there was a button. Oh, wait, here we go. About the system. Azerbaijan. Mission: the Allure money transfer system is designed to provide individuals, Russian Federation residents and non residents, with accessible, high quality service of transferring funds in rubles on the territory of the Russian Federation and in foreign currencies abroad without opening bank accounts. You hear this? So it's like you're able to send money and receive it or whatever without having a bank account. Sounds kind of like crypto, or at least what crypto was doing. The Allure instant money transfer system was introduced in Russia and in the CIS countries in June 2002. From its start until July 2006, the system operated under the STB Express brand. Um, so this is what Russia was sending money for really cheap, actually. Um, Around 2003, it's talking, or two. Listen to this. This is interesting. The Allure information processing procedures are fully automated and ensure the money can be dispersed practically immediately. Whoa. I didn't know about anything like this fast. And you can transfer a message. Oh, so this is kind of like a Western Union's, whatever it is, sending money and a SWIFT put together. Look here. You can transfer of a message up to 5 handwritten lines together with the money transfer. I see. Very interesting. It was used in more than 300 cities: Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, Israel. Oh, interesting. Kyrgyzstan, Moldavia, Tajikistan, Czech, Ukraine. Oh, oh, really? Latvia. Well, this is very interesting. There was a money system I'd never even heard of. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me send pictures while the show's going. This is very interesting. I'll just I'll post all these later. That's all. I'll just make the show and post these as we go. Let me go here to the next one. Let's see. So this was a money system that was in 300 cities, and it was sending money immediately. Surprised. I mean, when I looked it up on the internet, I typed in Z payment system, and I couldn't find anything. So I'm just wondering, how does a money system that's in 300 cities not show up on the internet? I had no idea why. Let me look here. Let me check some comments and I'll keep going. So we got right about there. Oh, damn. Hold on a minute. Okay. Ray Howell, welcome to the entry level membership program. We're in a deep dive today. We're examining something that I've always kind of wanted to know. Billy Ozone, welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Bruce Griffin, welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Then we got Michael Montclair, member for 9 months at the 2024 Crypto Explosion. Saw a couple of McDonald's looking for a change in the lot. It's getting bad out there. Then God for Crypto Hulk. Thank you very much for that. Then we have Bobby Driscoll. What does he say here? Ready to look behind door numbers 1. Hulk. We're looking at it. We got that for certain. Where is? Well, that's weird. Hold on. Then we got S Harib 1. Thank you very much for your viewership and your donations there, S Harib 1. Then we got, oh God, Stuart Lavelle. 319 is my prediction. I know nothing. God. Well, I wonder. March 19th, 2024. That could very well be it. Right on. Thank you very much for that. Pretty amazing, I tell you. Dave Ryan gave somebody a membership, and that was Clyde B. So Clyde got a membership from Dave Ryan. 5 Dennis 123. In 2017, someone in Russia started a company called ZPay. Okay, might be a spin-off because there was already a ZPay for a lot of years. So somebody made another company called that. So let me look again back on this. So what was interesting is over the years that I'm looking at the Z Payment website, there's not a whole lot of change. It's the same basic website. I know in Russia, I guess they're not trying to spice up their page. I mean, in America, if you have a web page, you're gonna be like changing that sucker maybe every so often. But this web page is like the same for like 15 years. So it almost makes me want to believe this is part of the Russian government. Um, I know everything in Russia is pretty much half the government anyway, so that's true. But like in America, what I've found are websites that stay the same forever. These are the government websites. You know, the times that we do a deep dive and we think a certain site is the government or whatever, the government pretending to be a business. The giveaway is the government doesn't change the website every couple of years and spice it up. They use the same fucking thing for 15 years. Like if you go back with Ripple and try to locate when did Ripple start and shit, comes out to like the early 2000s or something, and that website never changes for like 10 years, you know. And it's like that's how you know it's a government website. Now they'll go out there, hey, this crypto hall guy figured the shit out. Hey, every 2 years, you guys got to update your websites because these people are figuring out that we're scammers. All right. This page looks kind of the same. Let me go to 2009. They got for private about the system, wallet, replenishment. Let me look on stuff for partners. So private individuals were allowed to use this. You have to have a wallet. So they were having wallets back in 2009. I'm going to click on any user can receive an electronic wallet in the Z payment system. Now, this is interesting. I've never really heard of the term electronic wallets and stuff up until I got into crypto a couple of years ago. You know, so you have a software wallet, hardware wallet. So this is interesting how this goes back to 2009. They're talking about having a wallet. So it's kind of making me think it's kind of like an early version. Maybe it's not crypto. Okay. But it might be, but it's some kind of an electronic payment system. That's what we're looking at here that the Russians were using. I had no idea. You can have like an account and have a wallet. Let me go to the next page. Now, what happened in 2010? There's something. The whole format changed on that page, and they start talking about BICA Westcom. Let me click on that. BAIKI, and then Westcom looks like one word. Let me click on the English translation. Okay, BICA Westcom was around from 2000 to 2010. Somehow they took over this page. And I don't know. Let me click on that. Yeah, this is implemented a system for collecting and pre-processing data in Siberian Telecom. This is some kind of Siberian Telecom. Siberian Telecom. SIBIR, then Telecom. They kind of took over the page of Z Payment for a while. This is some kind of a telecom company that's mixed in. Let me. OJSC Siberian Telecom is the largest telecommunications operation in the region. Oh, the company occupies more than 34% of total market value. The company provides most of the well-known telecommunication services in a third of Russia. The Siberian Telecom Company aims to contribute to the development of the scientific, business, creative, and personal potential of Siberia. Oh, providing residents of the region with telecommunications for business, education, and leisure. Every second residents of Siberia today use the services of Siberian Telecom. So, okay, we have the area of Siberia working with Z payment, and at one point they took over their page. Let me go to the next page here. Let me move this up to here. Now I'm at 2014. Okay, what I've noticed from 2007 all the way up to 2014, like right now, the web page hasn't really done a whole lot. The form of it is about the same. It's pretty close. I realize in Russia, if they're not trying to spice it up, make it a exciting and innovative or whatever. But now what I noticed is that in 2014, Ripple appears on this. I'm going to take a picture. I won't be able to post it. Let me see if it'll allow me to post anything. Oh, there it goes. There. I was able to send off a picture and it's showing Ripple Gateway. We are pleased to announce that the first Ripple Gateway to the Ripple system launched. Here we go. With which you can enter and withdraw XRP units, as well as start using the new decentralized technology. Oh. So, now they announced this. They didn't have a lead up to this, meaning they didn't show for this. All of a sudden, just pops up on this particular website. They're announcing this January of 2014. We are pleased to announce that the first Ripple Gateway, here we go, to the Ripple system. Let me screenshot this and see if I can send it. No. Wow. I don't know how I was able to send that other one off. So I'll just have to read this to you and send it later. So finally, we're seeing, after 7 years on this website, it started in 2007, it goes to 2014. Finally, it's showing the Ripple Gateway. We are pleased to announce that the first Ripple Gateway to the Ripple system has been launched, with which you can enter and withdraw XRP units, as well as start using this new decentralized technology. So now I'm showing you right now, no other channel, I'm showing you how Russia in 2014 had a payment system called Z Payment. And maybe it was some kind of a gateway into the XRP ledger. Okay. They're showing people here how you can start using this new decentralized technology. You can find detailed information by following the link. I'm going to click on the link here in a minute. Setup will only take a few minutes. Oh, really? General information about the Ripple system can be found in our blog. We're going to look at that one too. Let's take a look at their link. So this is very interesting. Crypto Hulk shows you, oh, it takes you right to the Ripple forum. Now, I don't read Russian. That's not my strong point. But I did do a translate on this page. I'll have to get into that translation page in a minute. Oh. Damn, this thing's still twirling around. I'm going to do a screenshot of this one. I'll let you know what I'm seeing here in a minute. Let's go here. Let me see if I can send this one off. Okay. That one looks like it's sent. Let me go to the community page. I don't know why some of these work and some don't while I'm making a show, but this doesn't quite show up right. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to send it again. Give me a second. I'll send this page. Where'd that go? Here it is. Let me see this. I think they made a video. Oh, whoa. How Ripple works. So what we're looking at here, the future of money. So that was a video that I recorded. I'll probably end up playing that later. It was a pretty good little video on what is Ripple. Whoa, look at this. Ripple, the world's first distributed global currency exchange. Open Coin startup. Well, this is interesting. Hold on. Notice that this is in Russian right here. And OpenCoin startup founded by Elon creator Chris Larson and Jed McCaleb, who created the eDonkey file sharing network and the largest Bitcoin exchange, Mt. Gox. I'm going to back up on this. It's showing, yeah, Ripple and Z Payment working together. So let me go to another page. There's a Ripple forum. I want you to see this one. See if it shows a date on there. Here's the Ripple forum right there. Notice it was already in Russian right there. This is back in 2013. I'm going to see if this will post on my show right now. Here's the Ripple forum. Notice that this is in so I sent a couple pieces of evidence here. It's very clear that I want to make a video. So here we have the Russian Z payment system. You can see clearly this is Russian, but then Z payment. Oh, Ripple right there. See what I mean? So we know, when was this? Back in 2017, this screenshot came up. Let me show this here. Let me go to my page, click video. There we go. All right, I posted another video, short one. So we unequivocally have a lot of evidence showing that this thing called Z Payment and Ripple were linked up. Okay. Now I'm going to show a last video. It seems like I can almost make videos and post them, but when I do the photos, it's not working. So here's what we got. Here's my last video that I'll make. The project is closed. So it's showing the Z payment right there. And see how even in like 2019, this website's almost the same for like 15 years. Like it hasn't really changed a whole lot. But it's showing that the project is closed. I know I just showed you where Ripple hooked up with them right around 2014. If I can find that page again, it probably can't right at the moment. But yeah, I can't find it right now. But yeah, that's what happened. Z Payment closed down, but yet still open from the evidence that we have. That's what I don't really understand. Let me post this video here. It's the last one for the show. Now, I did a short little video to advertise the program, and it was about Turkey. Let me show it again. Here's the article. So Turkey kind of gets mixed up with Russia a few years back. 5 of Turkey's banks have adopted Russia's payment system. Now, this article here is 2022. We know from what 5 Dennis 123 is saying, he looked it up, and Z payment's still active. But technically, they put something out in 2017 that says they shut down. I don't know why they did it, okay? But we're looking here at an article that I'm showing you. 5 of Turkey's banks have adopted Russia's payment system. They're not, of course, they're not telling us what payment system that is. It very well could be Z payment because we know that Z payment linked up with Ripple XRP because I showed you. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you is we know that whatever Russian Turkey payment system there is, Ripple's involved, because now I'm going to show you how Turkey, see, I'm showing you all these things no other channel is showing you. Go to the 27-second mark of the video I just sent you right here on my channel, 27-second mark. Ripple Turkey, bam, right there. So now we know Turkey's already. Now this goes back, the Ripple Turkey thing goes back like 2014. This Ripple and Turkey and Russia and all that, I wouldn't be surprised if Ripple was working in Turkey and Russia way back in 2014. Would not surprise me. But what I'm showing you here is this article makes it look like, oh, they just did this, you know, in 2022. No, they didn't just do this. Russia's been with Ripple and Turkey's been with Ripple for at least 10 years. That's what I'm showing you with all this evidence here. So it's very interesting. Let me check some comments here. And that is the bulk of the evidence. Sber is the biggest bank in Russia. Says 5 Dennis 1 2 3. Thank you very much for that. 5 Dennis 1 2 3. Thanks again for this one. 2022, the BIS banned Russia. They couldn't participate in mBridge and wanted another method. Meanwhile, they never stopped using XRPL up until today. Okay. Okay, I've read that one already. Just looking through the comments. Ian Kraus, welcome to the entry-level membership. Ripple TR, yeah. Toter Gramada. Hey, Hulk, I don't see any links that you are providing apart from Bonfire and Perks. Keep pushing, big guy. We're almost there. Let me screenshot that so I can send it off to my YouTube person. But yeah, so that's kind of like the bulk. There wasn't a whole lot of evidence, but what I showed you, that was good enough. We have more than plenty to show that there was a partnership with Ripple in Russia, and my channel's the only one. You know, I guess other channels don't care about trying to show you how all the stuff fits together. Maybe it requires work. It took me hours to locate all this stuff. It was pretty tricky, but I figured it out, and I saw all the connections. So the Z payment thing is some kind of a instant payment platform that has a wallet that's been around since 2003. Really started going mainstream about 2007. They linked up with Ripple, at least officially announced it in 2014. So they probably went in there earlier. I don't know how much earlier. But at some point in 2014, they make an announcement that they're using Ripple. And they talk about setting it up and all that stuff, sending money. So it's very functional. You won't hear that at Ripple Las Vegas because these dumbasses have no fucking clue. You won't hear any of this stuff from any other channel just because it's not how it works. Their goal is not to inform you. Their goal is to get you on their numbers so their sponsors pay them more. That's what their goal is, okay? My goal, I don't give a fuck about a sponsor. My goal is to find the information that's best and provide it to you so you can make an intelligent decision. My name's Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor at all. Don't buy anything that I tell you to buy, and don't do anything I tell you to do. I'm just here to show information. And if you wanted to buy XRP, and I mean, that's really up to you. I'm showing you where countries are getting mixed up. The Russian government, because in Russia, half the business is owned by the government anyway. So I think it's safe to say now this Z payment platform we know is integrated into PayPal, Western Union. So it was one that was used. I'm not in government or in bills or payment systems, so I've never heard of Z payment in my life. I tried to do a Wikipedia search, couldn't find anything. I tried to do a regular internet search, couldn't find anything. So it's obviously used, but maybe it's used quietly. I don't know. I don't understand. Um, let's see. Hulk has given us examples every day for 4 years why XRP is the king, and he has shown us the truths, lies, and why we are in the right place. You got 5 Dennis 123. Thank you for that donation for the channel. Turkey set up $1 billion trust line on XRP Ledger in 2014. Dang, man. Turkey, look. Turkey has been running XRP for 10 years. This is like a secret. Look, I'm telling you. Remember when I said, now, don't do this. I'm just telling you. But when I told you, hey, I don't care what kind of money problems Turkey's had, but you get you some Turkish lira, okay? So Dennis is showing us for the past 10 years, see, Turkey's one of those early Ripple companies. Here's what's going to happen. I'm just telling you how I think. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. It's not based on fact, okay? Now, what is based on fact is Turkey goes back to 10 years ago with Ripple. So does Russia, okay? Now, right now, if you're a person who wants to buy low and sell high, I would get you some rubles. I don't know if you're allowed to, if they even allow you at an exchange to buy rubles, but Russia's going to pop off first. Their currency is going to, like that. I've already shown you, they're an early adopter. They're like 10 years ago hooked up with XRP, Ripple. Same thing with Turkey. If you want to buy some Turkish lira right now, that country is going to succeed. Why? Because they've been running XRP for 10. They're in the winner's circle. They're going to start off first. They're at the race and they're at the front line. Okay. Oh my, the time. I gotta watch my time here. Okay. So this is now for people that want alternate investment. Hey, Crypto Hawk, I got enough cryptos, this and that. What other thing would I be interested in? Not that I'm giving you financial advice, but the Turkish lira and the Russian ruble would be something that I might want to throw a little bit of money in because we know they're working with Ripple. And if they're working with, I mean, for the past 10 years, they have been. They're the early adopters, meaning look, everybody's going to use Ripple. I got that. What you want to do is take advantage. You know, when things start going pop, 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 you're looking this way, that one goes up, and then that one goes up. The ones that are going to pop first, I go with the Turkish lira. Because, I mean, it's been a Ripple partner for so long. Like, it's going to launch first. Now, everybody's going to launch. But wouldn't it make sense if you knew what countries were going to launch first? The ruble, but I would go with the Turkish lira just to be safe. I don't know if I'd get the Russian ruble. I know they're going to launch first before us, and their money is going to become more valuable than us because they've been a partner. Ripple's working on this for a reason. I think all these other countries are going to pop, 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 and then USA is going to go up last. Okay. So to be safe, definitely the Turkish lira would be something I would tell my friend to get. Hey, throw 500 bucks in that because Turkey's been a ripple partner from day one. They're going to launch first. And I'd say the same thing with Russia, the ruble. They're going to launch first. Same thing with China. But if the Turkish lira has been really hammered more than the ruble, I'd go with the Turkish lira because that means it's lower. And it's, when it goes up, you're going to make the most. Then sell it off at the top. Then, if you got time, go back in and buy some other cryptos or maybe buy gold or something like that last minute. But when that Turkish lira launches, you're going to make a ton. All right. Because we're seeing evidence that 10 years ago they're Ripple partners. So they're taken care of. Tommy G, thanks for that donation. Hulk, glad I found your show. I don't agree with everything, but lots of respect. Good day. Hey, you don't have to agree with everything. Learn what you need to, Tommy, to be rich. That's all I want you to do. You don't have to agree with anything on the show except the information I provide with facts, and then take what you need to get rich. All right. We're not here to see how much we agree with Crypto Hulk. That's not the point. The point is getting rich off the information I provide. That's what you got to do on this channel. We're all here to be rich, not to be Crypto Hulk's buddy and agree with everything that he says. I believe that is it. That's it. Great show, Hulkster, and awesome information in the comments and chat. Let's get rich. I'll see you guys all later. I'm going to try to make a show tonight. I don't know what time yet, but I'll let you know in the afternoon. And until then, I'll see you in the next one.